Hello and welcome to the Liberian TV Network. Today we are here at the office of Kolubah Yekeh office, where he'll be addressing the nation. So keep following the Liberian TV Network. I'm Francis Kedekoko.
Thank you. Let me say good evening to the people of Liberia, my supporters, member of the folk estates. Like I said on the 8th, I'm going to talk to the Liberian people today on some issues. Let me firstly say, I wrote a letter to the president-elect office on the 14th of this month. When my office staff took the communication to the president-elect house, when he identified himself as somebody that came from my office, they said to him, the president-elect said, any communication from my office or from me shouldn't go at the Elot house or anywhere closer to him. So I'll be sharing the letter with you, the communication with you people. It will also be on the Yekeh TV. I will have communication icing the president-elect to please declare to the people of this country as a public official, elected official, to tell the Liberian people who gave him the $10 million and communication was not respected. And let me say in this public manner, going forward, President-elect Joseph Boakai and myself will never sit under the same roof. I stand by my statement. And I'm not going to reverse my statement. I'm an elected official by the Liberian people. If I feel different about something, no matter what the issue may be, I think I should get some respect, and my office should be respected. So going forward, President-elect and myself will not sit under the same roof for the next 6 years. Maybe we will sit under the same roof when he comes to address the nation to remind him about commitment we made to the Liberian people that is to be fulfilled. And some of the commitments are B-Monty, harassing our people in Kinjor, Metal Steel, harassing our people, just sacking our people anytime they feel like, our people being terrorized by a lot of people, a lot of companies harassing our people, sacking them the way they feel like. We'll be reminding him on those days if it is necessary. Besides that, for President-elect Joseph Boakai and myself to sit on the same roof is impossible. I had a press conference on the 8th and said to the Liberian people, if President-elect Joseph Boakai do not tell the Liberian people who gave him the $10 million, I was going to tell the Liberian people who gave him the $10 million. From my source and information that is reliable, the $10 million was given by Stanton Waterspoon because my source told me that he wanted dealership, he wanted to have monopoly over, he wanted to be the only person to be the only importer of rice in this country. So he gave $10 million Liberian to the president-elect. I don't know for what. We'll be getting to the LACC or the GAC later on so they can do some inquiry to find out why this money was given to him. There's a company in the port they call some tracking company. What's the name again? GTMS in the port took President-elect Joseph Boakai's son to Freetown. One of the owner of the company is Aminata. Took Joseph Boakai Jion to Freetown. You know, this company is in the port, and this business was only established for government officials not paying money to LRA or paying money to finance ministry. And we are watching the process to see if this company will still being existent when President-elect Joseph Boakai comes to power. We are going to watch the process. I think that company is not in the interest of the Liberian people. It's only here for a certain group of people to arrange themselves to get money and while our people suffer. We brought change, not for our people to suffer. We brought change for our people to have a better living condition so they can be able to do something for themselves. The president-elect Joseph Boakai's son was also taken to London by Metal Steel You know, Metro still is in Yekeh. They are not behaving well to our people. Our people are being used as slaves. And now we see them coming, spending money, taking some of our people from here under the pretend that they will be protected. And I went to Yekeh to campaign on behalf of the opposition. I went to King George to campaign on behalf of the opposition. We make commitment that we will have a better living environment, not to live in containers. I went there. The recording is all around. It's on YouTube. Not to live in containers, not to be abused as the people take the resources from this country. We have come to inform the people that this is happening. I said in my first press statement that Tatan Bwaka is in Lebanon. He was taken to Lebanon by the people that got this company that changed their name to Fresh Frozen Food. People that were importing the drugs in the country, the company that used to bring the drugs in the company that have changed their name. The CEO took Tatan from him. Tatan went to Ghana and they pick up from there. They went to Lebanon. Because, you know, these people are under the radar of the American people. To have people associating themselves with these people acting is wrong. So we want to inform the president-elect. And let me say to him, Mr. President-elect, who becomes speaker is our priority. Not the president to tell us who we will make speaker. We will decide who become our speaker. I listened to Honorable Kun, one of the candidates to become speaker, when he came from the meeting. He said, the president-elect said, when you help him today, he will help you tomorrow. The president do not have any money in the country. He has been elected. It is Liberian money. I don't need help from him. What I need is for him to do what he's supposed to do for the people. If it is for me to vote for his candidate, for him to help me as an individual, I hereby say today, I cannot vote for a Unity Party candidate to become Speaker of the House. We were in the 54th. We frowned on it. The Rachel Kun, the Karen Massacre, all of us said it was wrong for President Weah to become president of this country. Then we'll have a CDC speaker. If it was wrong yesterday, it is wrong today. So I, Honorable Yekeh Kolubah, cannot vote for a Unity Party candidate to become Speaker of the House. That's my right. I decide who to vote for. If you want to see it the way you want to see it, that's a right. You see me here, I'm to my house. People going to go sleep to hotel until morning. I'm not into any hotel. I will decide who to vote for, and my vote is for me to decide who to vote for that I feel comfortable to work with. So let me say the interference of the president-elect into our speaker's election is wrong. We say when Ambassador Weah called people at that time, the same Unity Party for the Prince Moi, the Clarence Massacre, the Jeremiah Kun, all of them, and told them, say, look, I want Speaker Buffer Chimo to become Speaker. I voted against him because I cannot allow the president come from a party, then the speaker come from the party. We want to balance the leadership into the country. So, Mr. President-elect, you don't have my support. I cannot give you my support because it was wrong yesterday. All of us talk against it. So it must be wrong today. So we'll be looking forward. President-elect has refused my letter. He said you don't want to have any communication from him. Mr. President-elect, you are right. That's your office. I'm not going to come to your office. And I will not come to your office. And I will not come to your call in any given time. You and myself cannot sit under the same roof. For the next 6 years, we will keep the Liberian people informed. We were elected. Yeah, I see some people feeling bad. My criticism is not for an individual. It's for anybody that come to power. I work for the Liberian people. I was elected by the Liberian people, and I must stay focused to do the Liberian business. Who want to curse, you can curse. The radical politics have not started yet. When my poison is being attacked, then we will go radical. If I will have to express myself and be respected as an elected official, we will not go radical. I hear people saying, oh, Jeremiah Kun said this. I cannot respond to Jeremiah Kun until I have a recording. So if you say anything to any newspaper person, don't ask me question. I gossip. I don't gossip. When I want to call your name, I call your name. We are not going to produce a speaker. Like Prince Moe will control. Like Kafia will control. Like Clarence Mazakwe will control. That Jeremiah Kun will control because they know how the budget works. So they want to control the budget. You can't get my support in that. You can't get my. You sat down over the budget here. You all know how the budget works. You all infuse money into the budget. Send it to ministry and agency. You all went for it and embarrass the Liberian people today. I will not be part of that embarrassment. And let me say to the Liberian people, the 55th is going to be more corrupt than the 54th. So if people think our coming here, we are going to remain silent, no. We will become radical when my poison is attacked. You want to cause, you can stay out there and cause. Until my poison can be attacked. I'm not going to go radical. I'm going to discuss the issue. If I have an issue, and thank God, the president-elect said any communication from my office should not appear closer to him. So I'm going to keep engaging the press when I have an issue, when I feel different about something. Let me say thank you. And my support for the speakership is in the opposition. It's not in the ruling party. Let me say thank you, and thank you so much, and God bless everybody. Thank you very much.
So folks, we will take at least 5 questions. Yes. Wisdom.
Honorable Kolubah, thank you. My name is Vladin from Bana. He has not even taken office. You have started on this note, vying that both of you will never sit on the same room. What do you really want?
I want the Liberian people to be liberated. I'm speaking for the Liberian people. I want the Liberian people to be at peace.
Is that what you pray for?
Ambassador President-elect Bwaka, it's a statement. We expect him to reconcile the country. You see, your reconciler, I have not seen it yet. With President-elect refusal of communication from my office because of my dissenting view, I think these people are not tolerant set of people. We expect them to be very tolerant. We are not going to back down. Nothing is going to get us afraid. I was elected to talk. I was elected to expose the ills in society. I was not elected to praise anybody. I'm not a praise singer to any president that will come to power for that matter. So for those of you all are feeling bad, it's up to you. Anybody want to feel bad, you can feel bad. You want to have your press conference, you can have your press conference. Do not attack my poison. If you attack my poison for somebody, I will respond to that person. I will not respond to you attacking my poison. Because you are working for somebody, I don't deal with cowboy, I deal with driver. So I will never deal with any cowboy. I'm going to share this communication with all of you people that I wrote to the president-elect. It's on my page right now. It's on the Yekeh TV page. You can go there and read it. And I've been very respectful to him. I think do I come to the Liberian people.
Gibson from Portion.
Yeah, I'm Gibson G. Report from Punch FM and TV. Many Liberians who are listening to you continue to listen to your cry for a better country. Said this could have been prevented, knowing the fact that those from Joseph Boakai's camp and the president-elect wouldn't have done anything better for this country. And you propagate a message for them to come to power. This could have been prevented. You are betrayed. Some people say you betrayed the Liberian people by campaigning for Joseph Boakai, who now you say you will not be under the same roof.
Did I tell you nothing good will come from the Joseph Boakai government? I said nothing good will come from the 50th. I was very clear. I said 50-50. I didn't say the government, look, there will be issue along the line. Can no issue be rectified when we talk about it? Yes, it can be rectified. If we got interest in the Liberian port, it can be rectified. We will not have a booker company in the port that will be taking almost $400 from port for tracking. When you lower your container in the US, they get you tracking number. You don't need anybody to track the container for you anymore. And those are issues we're talking about. Those are things that are bringing hardship on the people. Those are things that are bringing suffering for the people. Am I saying anything? I'm not saying Joseph Walker, give me some of your food you ate today. I am saying we want the people to have a good living condition. What we push for, what we pray for, what we look, 55%, like 51, 52% of the Liberian people said they want a change. And I joined the majority. Not because I joined the majority, I'm a puppet. No, I can never be a puppet. We will speak up.
Yeah. So we will take Obed Chiba, and then we'll move to Spoon, and then Theo and Cyrus.
Yeah, Honorable Kolubah, my name is Obed Jiba from Hot FM and Hot TV. My first concern is about those who you have alleged of taking the president-elect children out of the country. Why for? And you want to be specific about their meeting out of the country. My next concern is about your position on the speakership. You say you're supporting opposition. I'm still dangling over the clarity on that. Who are you supporting, if you want to be specific, in the upcoming election for Monday? And my final concern is that most of the Unity Party people who are responding to you, they believe that you've got some concern, but it's not timely. Why are you in this rush of bringing some of these issues up at this time?
So let me start with the last one before I come to the first one. Let me say something today. Liberian people have been crying on this tracking company. In my mind, for Joseph Walker Jr. to get on plane or to even get in car to say to the people that this session does not be in the interest of the people. To even say to them does not be in the interest of the people. So by sitting with them, that means he's sitting with them for a reason. You understand what I'm saying? People want to know who I'll be voting for. On that day, I'm going to make my vote open. When I'm going to that ballot, I will say, this is my paper. I'm going to vote for Obed Jiba. So y'all please see it. It will be in the press that I'm voting for Obed Jiba. I'm going to vote for my choice. I'm not going to be influenced.
Okay.
To vote. No, you got one more question, right?
Two.
What you talk about again?
That your concern in recent time hasn't been
People
timely.
people are saying my concern.
You could get unpopular than others.
I don't want to be popular. People that want to be popular will not start speaking now. They will start saying, oh, you know, the Liberian people voted for him. So when you talk right now, you get unpopular. I don't want to be popular. I'm not here to please people that don't want to be pleased. We sat down here. When people wanted to talk, the people say, oh, you're the job, we are Jeto, oh, you're the president, we are too soon. When you want to have that 1 year, you say too soon. Until the country came like this today. If I get concerned about any issue tomorrow, I will talk. I will talk and talk and talk. At the end of the day, what I was talking, it came to reality in the country and people saw it. I'm not insulting anybody. What it means for me to say, oh, President-elect, you told us you don't have money. You told us you are very broke. You are taking loan from the bank. You admitted and acknowledged that Waterspoon was sending money to feed you. So when you got 10 million Liberian for, can you please tell the Liberian? I said, tell me. I said, tell the Liberian. Then you stay soon. They got two group of people in Liberia. They get a group that will tell you, say, why you didn't talk a long time, you knew it. They get a group that will tell you, stay soon. So I'm in the middle of the two groups. I'm not pleasing right. I'm not pleasing left. I'm going forward.
Follow up to Obed Jiba question, please. Are you disappointed or frustrated in partisans of the Unity Party who once celebrated you, now calling you names and using invective against you?
Why should I get frustrated? For what? Everybody got a view. Everybody got a right. It is a right to celebrate me today. It is a right. No, people celebrated George Weah, and today they say George Weah go. So I'm not different from President Weah. So if people celebrate me today because I'm talking, and I mean, disagree with me today because I'm talking, it is their right. Should I go and fight them? No. Don't bother me. When you see me, don't talk to me. Leave me, let me go. Let me talk. I'm crazy, right? Let me go on and be crazy. It's good to be crazy so that I'm not taking off my clothes. I'm not bothering people in the street. As long as you start bothering me in the street, then a radical politics.